It's a little
Maybe
bit
you
cool
can,
and free.
maybe you can try to open your camera. What do you think? Because now we are with Risa.
Yeah, now I can open the camera too.
Okay.
Okay, let's see.
Mm, 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 mm. That
Can you see me?
no,
No.
you put on your picture, just the picture.
Yeah.
Yeah, you put the picture, but you didn't open the camera because there is a system where you can if you go to the camera,
Yes.
yeah, you say you want to put your
Now?
background. So this is your background. You put your background as a picture as a profile.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm doing it. Now?
Yes, now it's correct. Now we can see the
But
green.
not you.
I think it's darkening here.
No, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's not dark. We can see the green.
Trees.
Yeah,
Yeah. Oh,
yeah.
that's
Wow.
beautiful.
Yes, beautiful. Wow, that's a nice view.
Oh,
Nice.
hello.
Wow, wow,
Hello.
wow, wow.
Now
Nice
you
to
can
see
see
you.
me.
Yes.
Okay.
So
Okay,
That's
let's start the
great.
conversation, right?
yeah, but
Okay.
you have to stay in one place.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now?
Yes. Now it's good.
Okay.
Wow, India. We are in India now. Okay, guys, we are watching on Webtalk. Here is a debate between Burkina Faso, India, and oh, the beautiful country. the beautiful. We are here with the beautiful lady from the beautiful country, Romania. Romantic Coach Live. Yes. So this is a debate for Web Talker. So I am Risa Abdullahi from Burkina Faso. We have Coach Naluta, live coach, and don't forget the city of life. That's all.
Of love,
City of
Risa.
love. Oh, okay. Don't forget the city of love. This is a city that we recommend you to visit. And then we have our brother from India, Blinga.
Bala Murali Krishna.
Huh? Balangis?
Bala Murali Krishna.
Balamishti Krishna. Yes. I can
Bala
pronounce it.
Murali.
Yes, exactly. Like that. Nice to meet you. Nice
Bala
to meet
Murali
you.
Krishna.
Okay, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. He will take us.
Nice to meet you both.
Yes. So today we will talk about marriage because there is many people who discussing marriage. Marriage. What did you know about marriage? And some people are always complaining why you are not married. So we will discuss it with the live coach and mentor, Coach Naluta. Go
Our
ahead.
mentor from India also.
Our mentor from India. Okay, so go ahead now. So what's the question?
Yeah. Okay, Mrs. Nelusa. The question
Yes.
is, what is the meaning of marriage?
Wow, it's the most important things from our life and also the most beautiful things what can happen, between a man and a woman.
Yes.
It's that so called, love, it's a family actually, a marriage. And it's a beautiful things, what can happen between them. I mean, to marry and to build a family. I mean, to have children, to enjoy the beautiful things, to share beautiful things and also hard things, because sometimes life is not so just roses. Sometimes also it's hard, and complicated. So marriage is actually spending time with your lover, with your husband, and helping each others, you know in all situation, in good and bad situation. This is marriage for me.
Okay. Mr. Riza, what is the meaning of marriage according to you? I'll come in the last way. You
Yes.
just explain it, right?
Yeah, according to me, marriage is is something that people make it as to have a partner, to have someone with you to collaborate. And again, I think people think about children, to have a children. So having a children, I can have a children without getting married. Why not? Because I can say no. We can say no. It is something that people should do. But I can't talk about religion, because here now we are talking about everyone his opinion. Not a religion. We can't put this in religion. You understand? For me, but I can say this is a simple thing that everybody can, if he want, he can. If he don't want, no. If just for children, why? I can't get the children without getting married. And the same children, the children will be the same, and the same education you can give your child if you are married, and the same I can give my child. The child I get with my partner. So for me, I'm not agree with this point. It's not something that I can say people should be. It is do it because somebody do it, because somebody do it. I have to do it. It's something that we should think about, because it is a responsibility. So if we can, if she said now this is about to build love, I can love my partner. We can live together. We are there. Why? Why to go to sign a paper? So this is just because you sign a paper, you say that can build a love? No. This is for me. For me, this is something that maybe it can guarantee something, because when you sign for a paper, this is a you guarantee something for you in the future. But if it's love, we can live together. Love, we can build it without signing a paper. Children, we can have children without signing a paper. So I'm not agree with her point.
But with what you are not agree, Risa?
Marriage.
About marriage. Well, I'm not saying that you need to make children. I'm not saying these things. Here is only if you want to have children.
So you can you can have
Just a
children
minute.
without marriage.
I didn't say that you cannot have children. He asked me what is my opinion about marriage, and I told him this is my opinion about marriage.
Okay.
So also, if you are married and if you don't want to have children, also it's okay from me. From my side, I don't have any kind of problem. But I said how I see a family. This I see from my own side.
So we can build a
Because
family.
when you get married, no, just a minute, Lisa.
Go ahead.
Because when I married with my husband, okay, well, when I decided actually to be with my husband, I felt that I want to have also children in that time, okay. So because when you love that person, you want also to have something from that person, and to enjoy together these things, and to know that something remain uh, you know, um, after you. And what can remain is your child. It's the most beautiful gift what God can give you. So these are my values, okay? For that I'm saying everyone is free to do whatever he or she want, because everyone has different values. My values are these, okay?
Okay.
And like that, I see a marriage from my own side. But that doesn't mean that if I see the marriage like that, you need to see also how I see. No, I'm not saying these things.
Yeah.
But
But
yes, of course, if you want to have children without marriage, also it's okay from my side, because everyone is responsible for his own life,
so do you think if you are not signing the paper with if somebody not sign the paper with his partner, that means they can build their family or having love each other?
You know something, a paper is not important from my side. I mean, when you decide to be together and when you decide to marry with that person, that means there is a love, okay, between that people. Okay, so a paper is nothing for me. Okay, so I really don't care about that paper, but I care if he cares about me and if he loves me. This is
Exactly.
marriage for me, to be
Okay.
love between man and woman, not because of that paper. That paper doesn't prove me that he loves me. Yeah,
Okay.
paper.
Yes.
I do not
Good.
agree with.
Yes. So that's why for me I said, because there is some ladies, they will tell you, no, if you love me, we should sign the marriage. That's why I said, for me, my point of view, I think, if for me, if just for love, we can live together. We can make like the traditional marriage. To call my
Mhm.
father, my mother, or and your parents, and we sit together. We are now having, but for signing the paper, that means, so the lady want something from me, want to guarantee his life, which is not love.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I understand.
Yeah.
And another
Okay.
value, what is important for me, is to to be married, in religious way.
Yeah.
These are my value.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah,
my values,
I
because
agree with
I
you.
Yeah,
believe
yeah.
in God. Okay, because
Mhm.
I believe in God and I have faith in God. So for me, my value is to be married in front of the God, in front of
I
the God.
feeling about marriage. Can
This
I
is,
Okay,
yes,
share.
of course.
Yes, of course. Yeah, everyone can give his opinion here. Okay.
my feeling about marriage? The meaning of marriage is union between two people. A contract tied between two people legally, emotionally, and economically for their life is called marriage. It might be in some countries they go according to their rituousness. It might be a different country. We tie a knot to a lady. Nowadays, male and male are tying knot to them. A female is tying a knot to a female. That is different. But it's a bondage between a male and a female, or a male and a male, or a female and a male for their life is called marriage. What do you all say?
Okay, so for you, yeah, okay, for you to be illegal with your partner, that's you mean marriage.
No, 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 no. It's not an illegal. It doesn't rise up here. I'm speaking about the meaning of marriage. Meaning of marriage means it's a bondage between a male and a female, or a male and a male, or a female or a female.
Okay,
Yes,
okay.
yes.
Now I'm talking about the sometimes ladies decided that they want you to go to make the marriage between you and her with paper.
Okay.
Yeah. So what that bring is that to show that is that to build the love, or for you think she want to have a guarantee,
You can
something guarantee
you
from
can
you.
understand here, Mr. Risa. You can understand one thing here.
Mhm.
Marriage means it's a bondage. Okay, for life, for a life, whole life. He or she should stick to that person throughout the life. Rest comes afterwards. He or she should stick to that legal bondage. That is called marriage. That is the point. I just asked what is the meaning of marriage.
Okay, no, it's okay. You ask us the meaning of the marriage, so now we open it as a discussion. Everybody we will ask you also about this question, because
Yeah, and
yeah,
I
Yeah,
answer.
yeah, you now I want to ask you, if you go
yeah.
to date a lady and she told you, she told you, I want you to sign the paper to do the marriage together. What do you think about that? Is that yeah? Is that so? Is that show that you love her, or you think she want to guarantee something from you? Maybe your yeah your money, maybe the income. I don't know anything. Yeah.
That's what, brother. That's what I'm saying is legally, economically, emotionally, bondage between two people is called a marriage. Whether it might come arise for the money, she might marry him for the money itself. Okay, she might marry him for his fairness or his handsomeness, and she might marry him for everything, whatever she wants. He might get to her. That is called as marriage. It's legally comes bondage between two people, emotionally, legally, and economically is called a marriage.
So
That
as
is
you
it.
can see, Risa, he's talking about papers marriage that are important. I hope you understand
Pardon?
now. I mean that papers marriage are important. Yeah, because you said
Yes,
legally. So
yes. Marriages are important. See, uh, according to me, have been given birth by a mother. One should have another person who can take care, who can understand his feeling, who can go by with him. Whether it might be a male or a female, it's secondary. But there should be a person for with him for a lifelong. That person who will be bondage with him is called a marriage.
yeah.
Is it
Okay.
correct?
Yeah. No, this is correct for your opinion, but it's not correct for me.
Yeah,
Yes.
I could you put your question again, brother?
Yes,
Could you put your
yes, it's okay. Yeah, for me, okay. Uh, religion or traditional marriage, if that's okay. If you think for economically or love, okay, that two people will be just to understand each other, not the paper marriage illegally. Put the marriage illegally for me is is for guarantee something from your partner, because you don't want, some ladies say, yeah, if he married me illegally, he can't get another lady to marry again, or of tomorrow when we divorce, I will take his money, like a city of village. So for me, I'm not I'm not
okay,
that.
okay.
This,
I
this
got
is
your
not
I
this,
got
this
your
is not for
situation.
economic. This is not for economically. No, if economically I can live with my partner, just we together, everybody help each other, and we can save our money together. And if it's
Yeah,
love, if it's love, we live maybe, I can see people who live 10 years together, or without going sign the paper for the marriage, and that they can have children. So the marriage,
Guys,
the marriage, define the marriage. The woman, she want to guarantee your money. She need your money.
you know something, guys? I think about marriage we can have really, really a good serial because
Yeah.
now we are just talking about marriage, but we were supposed to talk about arranged marriage and love marriage, but now we just talk about papers marriage. It's
yes,
really
yes,
fun,
yes, yes.
Yes, we can
you
do.
That's
know.
what I'm pressing it. I'm pressing it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah,
what I
yeah.
was pressing it. The meaning of marriage, then comes an arranged or a love marriage. Without
Mhm.
understanding what is the meaning of marriage, we cannot go jump into what is arranged marriage or what is love marriage. Am I right?
Of
Yes,
course, of
yes, yeah. Yeah, we can it,
So
but yeah. So now we understand, because if you can't see now, now we keep it here from that, because we want people to understand that the ladies who want to sign the paper, they want to guarantee their future from you. Yeah. So there is.
well, Lisa, just a minute, but we cannot say that all ladies who
No.
want paper marriage want these things.
Okay,
We
give
cannot say
your
that
opinion.
all
Yeah.
ladies want your money. No, it's not like that.
Okay.
Maybe their value are, to be married like that.
Sorry, not every female Risa. This is wrong. You're putting in a wrong
Exactly,
way. Not
exactly.
every
Now I
people
agree
are
with him.
behind.
Yeah, I am opposite. Yeah, I am opposite to you. Yeah, I'm opposite to you. Yeah. So I take the negative way, you take the positive way. So this is my opinion. I want the ladies to come to beat me.
Okay, so you want to say that all ladies want your money?
If she said she can't live with me until we sign the marriage. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. All ladies whom you loved, right, Risa?
Okay, the ladies that said they want the marriage. So there's two things. First, maybe
Yeah.
she want to stay with she want me. I can't marry another woman anymore. Just her. She
Then,
want me just for herself. Or
then,
she want in the
then
field
you haven't understood the female.
the female. Yeah. Yes.
See. One thing.
Uh-huh.
One thing. See, marriages are made in heaven. Okay, it's a bondage between two male and a female. When you get married, you will understand. You have got some brains in you also. Whether she suits you before getting married, she understands you. You have got that sense. You have to understand and then proceed, because nowadays they are not pulling you to go and tie a knot to any other female who are going in the streets. They are thinking, they are allowing to understand each other, they are leaving them to cooperate with them, speaking, in conversating, leaving them to go outside for a dating. That's it, not in any other way. Then that means you haven't understand the heart of a female. One thing, after marriage or a before marriage, each and every person, whether it might be a female or a male, he will understand. He has got some sense to understand the female, whether she suits him or not. Sometimes it might go wrong. It's our, it's written in our, it's a God fate. We cannot deny that. But in certain stage, you have to understand in an initial stage itself. After going getting married, she's behind my money. She's only behind my money. You can't say that. Then you are going somewhere wrong inside there. That is why most of the love marriages or arranged marriages are getting break. There is no understanding between male or a female or a bondage or your partner. Am I correct?
Yes. You are.
Hello?
Yes. Yes. You are correct in your way.
So no, then you aren't getting it again. Brother, one thing I'll tell you,
Uh-huh.
you cannot blame any female or any male initial stage by seeing them.
Okay.
Why?
Why?
Before they
Okay.
used to go and tie you to a female. Yeah?
Yes. Okay.
Okay, now I
Yes?
understand. Just a minute. Now I understand why Risa is not married. Because he's afraid.
This is a great this thing.
No, no,
See,
no, no,
brother,
no, no, no. I can live with. So for me, I can say not this is the reason because I'm debating this because I want my reason. So why if is that why when they sign the paper and after that they're going to divorce if the paper, so if is that we can live together to have a traditional marriage and the religion marriage. So why we going to send the paper? Why? This is my question for you, for both of you. Why?
Because she has different value for that. For that it's very important before to marry with someone to know what are her value or his value. For that is important. So
okay,
if her
okay,
values
Mrs.
are totally different from your values, then it's much better to not be together. This is my opinion.
So
My
the
opinion
paper
is,
give her values. The paper when she signed the paper is not
see,
that
Mr.
means
Risa,
it's not
I'll
the
give
law.
you my my personal life, this thing itself. Okay, marriage. I've been married for 20 years back. Okay, this is you assume it as an example or a real life. It's my personal this thing. I'm married. I have got a 19-year-old daughter. We are apart past from 15 to 18 years. We are not together. Already been gone. Okay, my daughter stays there. Still, I'm waiting for my daughter. I gave each and everything to her, whatever it is there. But her ability cannot stay with me. She wants more and more. She wants more. Now she's a different female. That's it. I'm just waiting for my daughter to come back to me. I'm not worried. See, this is life. You need not worry. Each and everything happens there itself. If you keep on thinking, you will never get married. Your generation doesn't grow up, or you have to stay remain as a bachelor there itself.
Okay,
Am I correct?
in this point also, I'm not agree with the men who divorces and they want to take the children from the woman. I'm not agree with this point because you marry her. If you have to maybe because this child is for you and for her. Why to take
That's
her
right.
from her? Why?
One sec.
Mhm.
I'll give you the reason. See,
This is a
if
great.
two quarrels, one will be spoiled. That means if husband and wife quarrels each and every day, who's going to get spoiled? Our children. Okay, you okay, assume that you are doing each and everything very hard, very this thing. You can give her anything. At a certain time, there be a lag back in you. Each and every person has a lag back. Okay, at that time, she betrays you. What will you do? If you stay there, you will be quarreling each and every day. It spoils your child. Okay, thinking of that, whether she lives there, let her be happy. Even have got a right. I go look after the child. Okay, she comes here, she'll be with me also, with there also. Then the child will grow in a normal way. If she's, if the child sees quarreling between husband and parents, their life will not be the same as a normal this thing. They're totally, their life will be spoiled. This is my experience, my personal experience. I've just checked, gone through many examples also. I can give you. But whatever it is, you never, you people have to understand to take care of your children. When you are in taking care of you both yourself, you cannot take care of a children also. So that is the point. There are n number of reasons we can give it, n number of examples. But for for your understanding, I have explained it in this way. Okay, I've just put my personal life this thing. See, marriages will be everyone betrayers. Even you betray in some other way. Even I betray in some other way. Even our wives betray in some other way. Okay, see, our family means this thing, because this life, they have taken a family as a drama. Wife lies to husband, husband lies to wife. Okay, in their way. This is because to grow our family, maintain our family. Yeah, it has to be done for a certain reason. As wife has to lie for a taking care of the family. She has to lie. Where husband has to lie to wife to earn more or work more. It's natural, brother. You can't say anything.
Yes.
Hello.
Yeah. So, Coach Naluta, what do you think in this point for you when men divorce and they wanted to keep the children? So for me, I'm not agree.
Well,
I'm not agree with that
well,
point.
that child, in my opinion, is not an object. Okay, is a beautiful soul, is a beautiful heart, and that child, I'm sure, needs mother and father. Okay,
Yes.
So in my opinion, it's 50-50. I mean, for example, you can talk with your wife or your ex-wife or ex-husband, and to agree in a point. For example, 1 week with me, 1 week with you. I mean, to be 50-50. Because as I said, that child needs both of them. Okay, if in case that I'm divorcing by my husband, doesn't mean that I will keep my son only for me. Okay, no, my son needs his father also. So I will let him also with his father, but also with me. This is my opinion. Children needs both of them,
Yes.
mom
Both
and
of them.
father.
Yeah, I agree
So
with that.
and just a minute, um, and because that child loves them. Doesn't matter what parent did, the child loves his parents. Okay, because you know the parents for a child is like a god. So, and what is important to talk beautifully about his mother, about his father. I mean, to not show them, look what your mother did, or look what your father did. It's not okay. We need to grow our children with love,
Yeah.
and with to show them that we can forgive and go on. Even if we separate from each other, doesn't mean that we hate each other, because everyone makes mistakes. If we cannot be together anymore, it's okay, it's fine, but life is going on. Okay, and we need to forgive, even if we not live together anymore. This is my opinion.
Yeah, I agree
Now,
with
what
you.
you said is
I,
right,
I
Mrs.
agree with
Nelusa.
your opinion. Wait,
Yeah, I'll put it in
no, because
I'll put it
what
in
he
this
said
way.
here, he want to take his daughter to come to him. So for me, why I said no? Because imagine you when the child grow, when the child grow, he will travel come to see you, and he will come to go to see his mother also. But men decide when they divorce, they will, even if you have 5 children with her, you will take them all from their mom. So this point, I'm not agree with that point, because she's also, not because you are the man, she's also her children. She also suffering. You understand? But
Okay.
men, 95% of men, this is their point. When we divorce it, I will take all the children from her. No, I can't. No, no, I don't want. Maybe she will go to marry, and my children. I don't want my children to go to. Okay, hey, you. When you get married, your wife is not their mother. But for me, the point is what I agree with this point. Yes, we leave the child, even if he's grow, if maybe we can say if he's a teenager. Okay, I can say if he's not a teenager, I will leave him with his mother, because there she can educate him more than you. You man, you stay alone. You are not married. I can't leave him with his mother. I believe that when he's grow up, he will come to visit me time to time, and the time I go to visit his mother. Maybe when he grow up, he will go away in his way. But to be a dictator, to tell no that my child will live with me. Oh no, don't go out. Don't I love to give freedom to my child, to educate him in the easiest way, not to lock him down, to lock him, or to tell him no, don't go to visit your mom, or no, your mom. That's point I'm not agree with the man. And all the men, this is what they did when they divorce. They want to take the children from their mother. Why they do that? You divorce her. When you divorce her, even you hurt her. That's point. And you take the children. So you want her to stay alone? No. Your daughter, she will stay there, and I believe that she will get married. When she get married, she will live with her husband. Sometimes she will come to visit you. She will go to visit her mom. But the point for men is that they said the children for me. This is their point. They don't, not because they divorce it. No, no, no. Their point is children for them. This is the point for the men. And I'm not agree with that.
Yes, brother, what you said was right. There are many reasons to be departed for a male or a female. Each and every person has some reasons to say to depart themselves. Okay, here the children go spoiled because of the each and every day the quarrel starts there in the house. Yeah, I agree that the children need both father and mother for their care. But at certain time, when these type of quarreling starts inside the house, you cannot control your child. You understand this? You cannot control your child. She'll be in a different way. She don't want. See, it might be a husband might be a fraud, or a wife might be a fraud. But once try to pull the to the road, to walk on the road, the other person will be pulling them to the ditch. You understand this?
Yeah.
So this children's mind will never remain the same. It has to go through go through the person who's pulling to the road, and also she or he has to go through a person who is pulling to the ditch also. So where will she go then? Which way should she take? She'll take the other way, neither the ditch, neither the road.
Yeah.
Because of this reason,
Education,
huh?
the education in the young age is the mother. The mother can educate a child than father. Believe me. And
Yes,
and the, yeah,
that is the reason
that's
for
the
a certain period. Yeah, Mr. Risa, in India, what they have done is for a certain period of time, children has to, if the parents departs or are divorced, children has to stay with the mother, because children cannot be taken from the mother. You understand this? Because even husband cannot, father cannot give what mother can give children. Okay,
never,
even
never.
father is a percentage there. A father is a percentage, mother is an 100%. Understand?
Yeah.
Everything she teaches the children, she has the children has to stay with the mother until and unless those children realize what they come to realize, they come to know that what is good and what is bad. The children has to stay with mother, not only in India, in every country. Mother cannot, children cannot be departed from mother if they divorce.
Okay. That's thank you.
Say
Okay.
it
Thank you.
shouldn't be departed also. It
Yeah.
shouldn't be departed also.
Yes. Yes. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. So we have just 1 minute. 1 minute left. So, Kotinalita, for conclusion. So, what do you think about the education for children? The mother or
Well, the education for children is very, very important.
the
And
mother? The
as I
mother.
said before, it's 50-50. It's 50-50. The responsibility is 50-50 from mother and for father. We cannot say that only mother can do blah, 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 or only father.
Yes, yes, yes. This I agree.
I
This I
think,
agree.
yeah, I think the education is very important, but needs to be also the father, also the mother, presence there, with the children, because it's very, very, very important to be there with them and to tell them, I'm here for you, and if you need anything from me, just tell me, because I'm here to support you. Your child needs to know that you are there for them when they
Yes,
need you, and you are not only father and mother, you are also their friends. It's very, very,
yes,
very important.
Okay, thank you, thank you,
yes.
thank you very much to everyone who participated. This is the part one for this discussion. So, guys, if you are
Yes.
watching, thank you very much. Subscribe.